Hello and welcome everybody to another episode of Hunting with Pratze in multiplayer, and this time it's gonna be an episode TWINPOWER again. I'm here with my twin brother Phil. Hi.
Hi.
And as you can see, we are there we go, right in the middle of action. So we just spawned in here at the tent here behind me, and straight away there was a moose, and we will just clear that moose before we start the introduction. And to do that,
yeah, and it's a nice opportunity to show you a new item.
yes,
I think Andy is gonna tell you something about it, and I think now you can take the shot. It's a good position now.
It's
I cover you with the revolver.
It's this sight that you see here, and the shot was great. I think well placed. I hope it was a long shot, but Phil goes for the finish off, and that's a good thing in case I hit the shoulder blade. It's always safe to put it down. Well done.
Yes, we just did it like the pros.
I don't know. The pros would have let him go, probably.
Yeah, I know.
But the pros could have been more sure that it was a lethal hit. In the game, it's always a bit, you know, shoulder blade is not one of the most realistic things. Let's put it that way. So before we go collect it, I'm going to show you a little bit that 5-pin rangefinder sight for the Parker Python bow. And as you could see, I know it was really quick and I had to aim quick. It is actually a rangefinder and a 5-pin sight at the same time, and it's it's quite a gimmick, quite a lot of electronic equipment. So it works pretty easy. You just have to aim with the golden pin at where you want to shoot, or at the animal that you want to shoot, and that is where it's the laser pointer will measure the distance. And from what it is measuring, it gives you a light at the pin that you have to use. So I'm aiming at this tree and it says 29 meters. So the second pin, which is the 30-meter pin, is illuminated. So it's pretty much safe for idiots to use, I would say.
Yes.
And you can be very quick with it, because, you know, before that you had to pull out your rangefinders, check out the distance, and then go for the bow, which I must say is something that I sometimes, or most of the times to be honest, prefer, because it has lots more of hunting aspect for me. I don't know how you feel about it, Phil.
Yeah, I mean, I just bought this item just before we went to this hunt, and I never took a shot with it, but
you will today. Be sure of it.
Yes, yes, but for me it's the same feeling that you mentioned just now. I think also if you watch on YouTube some videos about bow hunting, they always have these rangefinders and look on the range, and then they take the shot. So that has a lot more of hunting experience. But on the other hand, sometimes if you have a difficult shot or things change very quickly, then you sometimes wish to have something like this. So to take it with you just in case is not a bad thing, I guess.
Yes, I must say I have used it a little bit more already before making this video, and I must say, let's just quickly...
Andis, before we move on, you should actually...
Yeah, I know, the loadout.
Change your clothes and...
I know, but let's just, for the sake of we are in the talking, collect this moose, and after that we go back to the tent and prepare our loadout, and then we go to head out to the stuff we do. But as I was saying, it's much I have been using this before, and it's a lot of fun to use actually. It of course doesn't mean that I'm preferring it in a kind of way that I'm, you know, if I look at it in a from the sport kind of side, I think I like it better the old way. But yeah, it's definitely something that I enjoy to use, but I most likely will not take it with me every time I'm gonna use this, the Parker Python. That's for sure.
Well, I think it's just everything is about the hunting style. Some go for the challenge, and some go for other things. I mean,
yes,
yeah.
and some might go for both things, and just whenever they feel. So
Yes.
we both got the right lung. So I had a lung shot, right lung, and then you shot it right lung too.
So that lung is smashed now.
Yeah. Right into the engine room.
Yes.
Okay, let's take it. It's not even worth it with this one, but
No, not really.
I mean that's why I'm showing you these kind of new items, so you guys can. Let's just take it that way. So you guys can decide for yourself. I mean, you can see it when I'm using it and how I feel with it, and I'm not trying to influence you, but just to give you an idea of how it looks like, how it feels like, and of course what I personally think of it, and then from there it's your decision. So we will prepare for this hunt now, get our loadout together, and then gear up, yes, and then we will be back and tell you the plan, and hopefully have lots of action. So see you in a bit.
Really looking forward.
See you. Okay guys, we are back and we are equipped now. We just had to restart the session because Phil had the rotating scope bug, so of course we had to restart the session. Now we are done with the loadout, and I will just tell you some quick words about what we are planning to do before we head out. And maybe Phil, just show us the weapons you take with you. Just quickly.
Yeah. Just here I've got this weapon. I don't know the name in English.
K98K.
Yeah, it uses 8 times 57 IS no-slap partition. And yeah, I like this weapon because I think it's very accurate, and I also really like the scope. Yeah, looking a bit old school.
Yeah, it's an old school weapon, of course. So, and you are of course taking the snakebite as well, right?
Yes, I've got it with me. Show you here.
So that's like the main.
Some. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the main weapon we are gonna use, right?
Yeah.
So, and then I've got this 308. Yes, revolver. Also from no-slap partitions. And yeah, I think that's also a good weapon. For example, if you have a moose to shoot, or
it's
big
even
game.
Yeah,
yes.
it's a good thing to have that revolver with you, because we're gonna hunt for bear and moose and big animals. So
yeah,
if you had the 44, if you had the 44, it wouldn't be big enough.
Yes, big animals. Big weapon.
Right, so let's look on the map quickly, because I don't want to bore you too long with introductions. I have two barrels with bite in it. Not too high attractiveness, but from experience there should be going on something. Here the first one I have a tent, a ground blind, and the second one I have 2 tree stands, so we will be checking out these. And of course we will make our way through that swampy area, and there is actually always lots of action possibility for moose, blacktail especially, and sometimes even elk are that far up here, but not usually. So let's just see what it's gonna bring, and we will be with you as soon as something happens. We just went a few meters actually, and Phil already spotted something. And oh, yeah, you can barely see it. It's a bear.
Yes.
That was funny. You can barely see the bear.
Looks like he's heading towards the bear bite barrel.
Yeah, that's why we leave him alone for now, because we know in that direction is the barrel. So good sign already.
Yeah. So
we are hopeful that we will get some action actually at the barrel. The main problem will be to sneak in there.
Yeah, I can remember one time we hunted together, and we also went to this bear bite barrel, and we really had the problem. I think there were 2 or 3 bear roaming around there, and we just tried to sneak into the tent, but we never made it before the bear saw us.
Yeah, that's actually right. That
hopefully
might be a thing that we could improve on the position there, but I don't know how. I don't know. It's true. It's very tricky to get in that ground blind. Oh, did you hear that?
Yes.
All right.
Blacktail. Buck.
Far enough away.
Yes.
I would say. So, time for the portable ground blind.
Or ground blind, yes.
Okay, let me
wait a second. I think
something.
The bear is heading towards us now.
Is he further than 100 meter?
Yes, he is, but there's also a doe, blacktail doe, and she is 90 meters from us.
Okay,
so she will spook. Hopefully, she won't spook the bear as well.
We could also not use the tent. Just decide it. No.
Yeah, we still have a problem because
then we
she's
don't.
also gonna respond to the calls.
Yeah, we will set up then we could actually set up a scent trap.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, so let's call first for the long distance, because we know the scent will not travel that far. And where should we set up the scent trap? What would you...
just set it there where you are,
okay.
Maybe, and we just move to another place.
That's actually something that I really want to cover in this video as well. The way we actually do our hunting. Oh, that was a bad decision, because she's behind us now. She will walk through us, like behind you. She might walk through us to get to the scent source, but we will see about that.
Then we just go over there. I can't see her anymore.
Let's go to that little. Yeah, right there.
Yes.
So the thing is, when we hear a call or see something, we usually are in the middle of whatever, just on the reserve. And what we do is we actually try to make a plan, like try to look what is the surroundings, what is the terrain, what can we make of it, what species is it that we are facing. For example, blacktails, as you guys know, they roam in mixed herds. So if you want to get a bow shot on that, for example, a huge buck in that group, like with 5 does, you never want to sit somewhere and just call them right to you, because before you even get the buck into bow range, you will be run over by the
Two or
does.
three females.
Yeah. So that's why we decided to have a scent trap over there at this tree. It was right. So roughly about 30 meters distance. And do you have eyes on the buck already that we heard calling?
No, I don't.
Oh, I have. I see him.
Can you just mark it?
He's a big guy. It's a big one.
This female is still behind us.
He's right there. I marked it.
Okay.
Yeah, we have to hope the female will.
But we could just take her out. She's 34 meters away. What do you think?
We might have to.
Let me try it.
Or we move out of the way.
Yeah, but still, she's gonna roam around there, and
yeah, you can.
We never can be sure that she's not gonna run into us.
Yeah, let's do it.
So better we take her now than
right.
having her around us later.
Nice shot. And she's fleeing in the right direction.
Yes, that's good.
Okay.
I mean, if she's gonna spook the bear, that's not that much of a problem.
No, that's not too bad.
I'm just quickly gonna mark where I saw her last time.
Let me see if I still see the buck is still coming, yeah.
She's still running, and now I saw that she spooked the bear.
Yeah.
So okay.
Doesn't matter.
No problem.
If they get spooked by by another animal, they won't flee as far. Okay, let's concentrate on that nice buck. He's getting closer now.
He looks decent.
Yeah, he does.
I think it was.
Yeah, it was a good decision to take a shot at that female. Okay, he has the little tins, you know, what is it called? The eyebrow tins. I don't know what it's called.
I don't know either.
I don't know. Something like, you guys know what I mean. And he looks very symmetrical. So is it okay to take the shot?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So he soon will be right where we planned. And
yeah, now you can see it pays off if you do some thinking before shooting.
Okay, there he stops. He even calls.
Perfect shot placement.
And it's very easy to make a shot with that bow sight, as you could see.
That's a long hit.
I hope so. But from the way he's running, it might be a long shot. Hopefully it is. Still going. Might be a long shot. Hopefully it is. Still going. But okay. Can you mark the last?
I marked the last
okay.
spot. I spotted it.
So yeah, let's check out that blood trail, and after that we cut it and come back when we found the animal. Oh, that was over there. Where I took the shot. So now I'm curious. I hope it wasn't too low, the shot. I placed it rather low, I must say. he was in the water.
So we won't get any information about the blood trail?
There's actually 2 tracks stacked, so one of those I can't get right now. So
oh, there's a bear. Oh, he spotted us. And there's another bear. To our right side.
Oh yeah, there.
He's 140 meters away.
If I'm not finding blood any soon, I'm getting a bit nervous here. But it's a good sign that bears are in the area. If you want to, you can actually take a shot at him.
Yeah, but on the other hand, then we have 3 injured animals.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, I'm hoping the buck is even injured.
Ah, here the buck is lying dead.
Nice. Funny that we didn't find any blood at all.
I took him.
No problem.
Yeah, you hit the liver.
Okay.
Maybe that's why he came that far. So I'm not gonna take a trophy shot to give us an opportunity for the bear. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's alright. So I will go on him with the binoculars, and you rather, or actually I will put my crosshairs on him as well, in case he's not going down. So go for it whenever you want. But
yes, I'm just gonna go on this.
I guess your scope is gonna be a bit. It's gonna be a challenge, that shot for you.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Oh, he's just behind that tree.
I have a perfect shot on him. You could come to where I am, but you might have to move so you are in between. You can shoot between the 2 trees.
Oh,
man. He's not moving either. Now he's moving. Is he getting better now?
Yes, but the direction he's walking is not that good.
Just try to aim through to the heart. Should be penetration. Should be good enough.
Yes. Wait a second.
I don't think he's gonna give you a broadside. I could wait. Okay, it's getting better.
Yeah. Sometimes it's worth waiting a bit.
Mm.
It's a male, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
No! Okay, now.
Nice! What an awesome shot, man. Ooh. Wow. Congratulations. I was certainly not expecting this. That's for sure. Let's run there. Wow. I'm guessing you took the Texas hardshot, maybe?
Maybe, yes.
So for you guys who don't know what that is, it's actually hardshot from the rear end.
I really aimed for it, to be honest.
Yeah, that's actually the best thing you could do at it. when you get
Because if you do so, you get a high chance to hit the lungs as well.
Yeah,
If
right.
you don't hit the heart. And you always try to avoid hitting the shoulder blade, something like that.
That's very important, yes.
But you never know, maybe it was a neck shot as well.
So remember this time to let me confirm it for the viewers.
Yes.
But I have to say that shot was great, really. I was like so prepared to shoot as well.
Yes.
Well, like a little holdover.
Looks like lung blood.
Yeah, lung or
lung or heart, right?
and you got both. You got the right lung and the heart.
Yeah, perfect.
Score is 19.449, which is actually pretty good score as well.
Yes, yes.
Well, let me sit beside you.
I love this weapon. Because it's really precise and...
Yeah, but the scope is rather tricky to use, or rather...
Yeah, sure, because you don't have this crosshair.
Yeah, and it's and the zoom in is not that great.
You don't have any zoom in at all.
Of course you have 4x.
You have?
Yeah.
No, you cannot zoom.
No, you cannot. Okay, you cannot. You have no 3. You cannot zoom in, but you have a.
Yes.
Of course, you have a.
Yeah, sure.
What's it called?
You have a zoom.
Magnification? I don't know.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, so we got the blacktail and the bear, and now we will head back towards the bear bite barrel, and we will collect the female doe as well on the way, which is not that exciting, so we won't show it to you. And we will meet back at the barrel, or if something interesting happens before that, we will meet before, as of course.
Yes.
So see you in a bit.